Hello everybody and welcome back to another day in Stardew Valley. Today is May 20th, 2025 and we have an amazing episode in store for you guys today. All right, dude, I'm hyped. I'm stoked. I'm getting crazy. I'm going crazy. Um so I yesterday started a new like work routine where I am basically waking up every morning at 9 a.m., drinking tea with one of my friends, who I'm working with, and from tea time we go to grind mode, and we're on that grind. That's been my schedule. That's been what I've been running with, and I'm super excited for what we're gonna be able to do. I am quite hyped. Some would say quite hyped. I'll sell it. I don't even care. I do need to go. Let's see. There's only a few walnuts that I'm missing. I want to do the one quest for the what's it called? For the why can't I think of it? The mermaid quest. Once I get the mermaid quest done, then we'll go from there and we will see what else we can do. We're getting really close on all of these. These are pretty self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure dried mushrooms is one of them. There's like pickled stuff or dried fruits or something. I've sold like jams before. I've sold like jellies. Yeah, pickles, jelly. This is mushrooms something. That's the special maple syrup. I don't know how to make that. Dried fruit, dried mushrooms. I don't know what that is. These I will need a little assistance on probably. I think that might be Stardrop tea, or it might just be normal tea. That is something I've seen for sure. I've definitely seen what that is. The one that's right here, that one. I've definitely seen that. I think the bird might sell it, or like sell whatever makes it, or whatever. Yeah, I think I'm like 90% sure. I'm not 100%. I'm 90%. I'm not 100%. We can also, I think we just need to worry about dust sprites as the last thing. There's mahogany seed. Oh, I can just buy those with radioactive bars. Okay, cool, man. Great. I'm down. Thanks for letting me know, dude. Got my little jingle every time I be walking. I am curious to see how much the, it's not ginger. Yeah, it's not ginger. What is it though? Is the question. Like what exactly are you? Because it's not a cinder shard. It's like a magical something. Wait, do I need to use it in a crafting recipe for anything? So it's not dragon fruit. Let's see here. Do I use now? I might be tweaking, and that's okay if I'm tweaking. But it still is disappointing when I want to try and get this going. Fish smoker, preserves jar, worm bin. Oh, that's cool. Wait, I can make like targeted bait? That's kind of sick. Oh, there's the hopper, which I can make, the tapper, bone mill, solar panel, which is really good that I can make that. Geode crusher, these are just things. Fairy dust, Thorns ring, glowstone ring. Ooh. Emits a constant light and also increases your radius for collecting items. Because this is glows, attracts items, increases attack damage. Luck and immunity. We're still missing these few things. One more thing there, 2 more books. That and that. This I probably get for the raccoons, if I had to guess. But overall, we have a pretty good idea of what we need to do here. Copper breastplate. Cool, dude. Cool, dog. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, chieftain. Oh, combat quarterly. Just have that hanging out. I have no idea what the other books are. I guess the book guy probably gives me some book from book. 2 tickets to book, please. That's what I'm saying. Now we can grab some mushrooms. I think we have enough to make dried mushrooms, if I'm not mistaken. Could be mistaken. Totally an option. Right now, because right now, yeah, we pretty much just need to like farm like the dragon tooth and crystal stuff. And I think we have the option now to turn the mine into the dangerous mine. I want the Skull Caves version of it though. I want the one where he's like, I made the Skull Caves more dangerous. Go to the Skull Caves now. I'd be like, yes, sir. I'll go to the Skull Caves. I can do that. That's not a problem. You eat that. Oh, I do want to get the horse flute too, because now that I have a horse, now that I have my trusty steed that I bring with me, we gotta have the steed. We gotta have him on me at all times. I wonder if the whistle works with Ginger Island. Like if I can just call him over here whenever I'm feeling like it. Oh, don't hurt me, please. I'm simply passing through. It is completely fine what I'm doing here. I'm just moving through this area, and you're really being a nuisance about it. Honestly, it's quite discerning, disappointing, disheartening. Words, something with this in it. Because you gotta listen to this before you can listen to that. Yeah. We know how to boogie. We've gone down this path before. We know it takes 2 to tango. We know these things. It's stuff we know. We're Costco guys. Of course we eat the chicken bake. I think it's funny how the Costco guys like turned the original meme, which was taken from I could not for the life of me remember their name. There's like a 2 TikTok guys who started the trend of like, we're guys, of course we're gonna do XYZ. It's like all is a bit, obviously, but then every brand in the world started making, we're this kind of guy, of course we're gonna do this. We're this kind of guy, of course we're gonna do this. And then the Costco guys happen. Costco guys happen. Gun sound effect. Explosion sound effect. Costco guys happen. I love, if you guys want to know geek, there's a clip of XQC and Aiden Ross. Dude, I was fighting that. XQC and Aiden Ross arguing about the Big Bang and Pangea, but neither of them know what they're talking about. and it's so funny. Aiden Ross is like, do you believe in the Big Bang or Pangria? It's where all the consonants was one consonant. And I'm like, dude, what are these people saying right now? And then at one point, XQC goes, meteor happen, and then the edit of the clip has like a clip of the meteor that killed the dinosaurs going. There's like a gunshot sound effect. It's one of the, it's something I quote quite frequently. Meteor happen. Now I just say XYZ thing happen. XYZ, I love that streamer. Dude, I need to stream more. I need to get on my grind, baby. That's what this entire channel is kind of prepping me for. It's prepping me to do streaming. So I can do a daily Stardew video. I can do a daily stream. I can stream every day. I'd want to have like a good concept though to make sure it's like watchable. Dude, that's the hardest part about streaming. A lot of people don't really realize this when they're like, oh, XQC just sits and watches Twitch clips all day. It's like, of course he watches Twitch clips all day because it takes too much effort to make good content otherwise. And he doesn't want to put in the effort to make good content. But he still wants the money and views, so he just steals content. That's the workaround. But like when you stream daily, that's your whole life. Your whole life is just content. Because like you're live for 4+ hours a day, just talking about whatever you're talking about. Like there's a reason every streamer is like completely brain rotted beyond saving. Because like, imagine sitting there in front of a screen for that long, and you have to do it again the next day. Your brain just would slowly turn into mush, right? Like just slowly devolve into like a puddle of sorts. A little hole that just kind of seeps liquid, like brain coming out your ear. I feel like that's what like the average like streamer's brain looks like, just like kind of a puddle that's kind of oozing slowly. That's probably scientifically backed. If I had to guess, that would be science. Definitely, they definitely are on that. They've been locked into that one. I don't know what causes these to go. It like seems kind of random. Like it feels random. I don't know if it is. It's probably not. I'm probably just sticky, and that's probably what the point of the mask is. But dude, I am a little turnt right now. Dream is going to VidCon, and like he's been like repeatedly shown to be a pretty not great guy. And he like has a panel at VidCon, and I'm like, really, dude? We're doing this still? We're still here? Dream in the Big 25? Like, what are we doing here? Dude, and as far as I know, no one in Rumble Pack made it in, sadly, which I'm just like, we got Dream in VidCon before Bundun. Like, we need Bundun in VidCon. We need VidCon Bundun. That's just like, that's what the point of the mask is, if anything. Dream VidCon, Bundun VidCon. What I'd give for Bundun VidCon. You don't understand. A mere man could never understand the lengths I would go for the Bundun panel at VidCon. I do believe next year I can get a panel. I believe in the dream. I believe that it is possible. It is doable. I forget how you enchant. Like, the gems do stuff now. What gem can I add? Is it just a prismatic shard? Is that it? I think it is. But yeah, like none of the Rumble Pack guys got invited to VidCon. And I'm like, why, dude? Like, they like talk about like, oh, we want to like have new creators there. Like, we've been we've been new creators. 100K more. We're almost done with the walnuts. But it's just like disappointing. So much of VidCon is like who you know to get in here, which I'm like, that's stupid. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's silly. I know Jelly Bean made it, which I'm happy about. Because they have a million issues with face reveal stuff. And people harass them, which is not cool and not fun. Even if you don't like someone, like, don't harass them, man. That's loser mentality. That's weak behavior. Let me take this stuff back with me. I take this dragon too, or I feel like these are like really good. I don't know if I should leave them here or take them with me. I'll take them with me. I can do some cool stuff with the other things I have. Let's go back. Let's go back. It is cold here. Stop being cold here. Have you ever thought about that? Society? Have you ever thought about not being cold here? Yeah, that's what I thought. I can sell that mushroom. Put you there. Put the rest of my stuff in my chests. And we are good to go. But yeah, I wish that I was invited for VidCon. I'm still going. Because we have a bunch of stuff for Rumble Pack planned in the like weeks after. So we have big things coming. Don't you worry. I have plans that I cannot reveal or the haters will sabotage me. Okay, I need to make another big chest. Stone. Big chest. Big stone chest. Boom. And then, oh wait, no. What? Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. Put you back. Second stone chest. Perfect. We have too many accessories. We got a bunch. Oh, big chest. Wait. Oh, this doesn't really need to be a big chest now that I think of it. That's like fine. What could be a big chest that isn't? Oh, why do I have this chest? All my stuff's in the other rooms. Yeah, we can make this a big chest. Boom. And then we can... Oh, I don't want to do that. We can put the chest in there. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Let's do animals. And then we will be chilling. Ooh, pretty butterfly. Pretty butterfly. Oh, is today the day? I think today's the day. It's the big day. It's the big day. That's what today is. Okay. That's pretty sick. Okay. If you guys don't know, this is when the grandpa comes to give you an evaluation on how goated you are, to see if you have the sauce or not. Do I have the sauce? We're about to find out. We are about to find out. Let me put the truffle in the bag. Put the truffle fries in the bag, little bro. And then, oh, I can water my slimes. Don't kill me, please. I would not like that. Would not be a fan. Thank you. Thank you. Next. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We run it. That. Oh, I still have a goat milk on me. I'll use that tomorrow. It's fine. Boom. Perfect. Alright, it's time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. And now, we will be evaluated. I've never made it this far in the game. I've never made it this far. I've always chickened out before I made it here. But now we're here. Now we're here. Day 1 of spring. Good to know my iridium trash can is ready. Grandpa. Tell me, Grandpa. My dear boy. It's been many years since we last spoke. Just a little boy, do you remember? Look how far you've come. Though you may have forgotten me, I've been here the whole time. You see, my body has departed in this world, but my heart will always remain in Stardew Valley. Look at that. Look at them sparkles. You've been here 2 years now. I'm so proud of you, my boy. You're a better farmer than I ever was. You brought great honor to the family name. I can feel it now. My spirit is finally put to rest. Bless you. Does that mean I'm goated? Future of one-year farmers in your hands now. Farewell. That means I'm goated, right? That means I'm cracked? That means I think I did it? I did the thing? So, do you have any big plans for the new year? Spirits are somewhat annoyed. And all of that's gonna be old news. Okay. Oh! Okay. 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 We are about to make so much money. You do not understand. Okay. Pop all of that in there. That's all of that. That's all done. Okay. Zaniel. Zaniel. Okay. Huge day. Huge day for gamers. Not only do we perfect the grandpa rating, perfection grandpa, immaculate grandpa, but we ain't even done yet. We ain't even done yet. Is that all of them? Did I get all of them? Just want to make sure. Yeah, we got all of them. Okay, perfect. Put those back. Get that to 25, just so we always have that. Dude. We got 50K in 11 bottles. That's hood status right there. Ooh. All 4. Wait, oh, my camera's blocking it. No. You right there. You see that? You see that? All 4. Oh, hey, Gus. Good morning. What a beautiful day, huh? You know, as the saloon owner, I hear about everything that's going on in town. I remember when you first moved here, everyone was a bit unsure of what to expect. Stranger from the city, an unknown personality. Oh, one sec. Sorry, I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. You know, it's like when you're making a sauce. If you put in a new spice, you could ruin everything. Ah! But then again, there's always a chance you'll create something new and delicious, right? What I'm trying to say is, it's been great having you in town, and I've come to think of you as one of my good friends. Aww. Anyway, I came to give you some. I was cleaning out the back room, and I found this old mini jukebox if you want to have it. Wow! Let's go. It's actually an old do-it-yourself project of mine from many years ago. Pretty easy to make. So, just in case you wanted to make more, I brought you the blueprints for you. Let's go. Well, I'm gonna head home. I gotta get this marinara back on the stove. Have a good one. Thank you, Gus. I now have a mini jukebox. It allows me to play my favorite tunes. Do you guys understand? I can play my favorite tunes now. Anywhere I want. Anytime, any day. I do have to make, real quick, heavy tapper. 30 hardwood, one stinky special. 30 hardwoods. So, I make 2 of them. That's 60. We run that. Oh, earlier in today's episode, I was talking about how I started a new work routine, and I've been chilling with it. I've been absolutely vibing with it. Wait, can I get rid of you? Put you on. Get rid of you. And put you on. What happens if I put it on a tree that's not one of... Can I do that? Is that... I can't tap an apple tree. It's not in the cards, I guess. Okay, today I think we're gonna have to clear the whole premises here. Get rid of all this extra foliage that has moved in and made things unruly. We can get all this extra hay though, which is pretty sick, not gonna lie. Pretty sick that we got this hay. We can start, are the strawberries a spring thing? Were strawberries spring? Is that what they were? Plant these in the spring. Okay. We're gonna plant our strawberries today. That'll be our big mission. Plant the strawbs. Let them go. We do have, okay, we can get a lot more hay. So I can get rid of all of this extra stuff. We are probably going to go through energy like crazy. I would not be surprised. Would not be one bit. Dude, okay, this is nice. This is sick. This makes things way faster. Just a quick little swipe and we got the whole thing done. I understand why everyone was saying to get this. I understand it now. I understand it now. Oh yeah. Let's get that. I hate how these trees are like set up. I want to like get a new vibe going, new feng shui, some would say. I think we can really make this place pop. We can make it sparkle and shine. We do also need more sap, so I can just keep cutting down trees because we can get more of that. Or I think killing slimes does the same thing. Doesn't really matter. cut down all this. But yeah, I started a new work routine. I am usually pretty bad with schedules, so I've been waking up at 9 a.m., having some tea, and then getting my grind on. So I have been working. As I said, you guys are deep into the video enough that you'll keep a secret. I've been working on a game. Progress has been coming along. Over the next like 2 months, we're gonna announce and hopefully release it. The goal is to have it out by like I want to say August. I think June, July we announce it. So look forward to that. I'm so excited. I can't say much about it because I want to keep things a surprise. But I added Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is in the game. And he's kind of horrifying. So I am so excited to see what that turns out to be. Because we had the idea of okay, I don't want to spoil too much. I'm not gonna spoil too much. We had the idea of like a priest character, because it's fantasy themed. We had the idea for a priest character, and I was just like, Mr. Priest, and I was like, wait, we have to add Mr. Priest to the game. How would it be a bad game idea if I didn't add Mr. Priest? So I'm super excited about that. The only hint that I will give is it is one of the bad game ideas that I've made. I made a bad game idea video about this game. So it exists, one of them. I'm super excited to be able to like announce it and show it off and do all the stuff. We have like demos of everything that we're working on. We're working on getting the mechanics to work right, getting everything in a good position where it's like, yo, we're kind of vibing with this. Kirby's Bowl. Thanks Kirby. Get all this grass. Oh, I think I must have filled up the silo. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Well, it's fortunate, but it's like, I want more. And these are just, whoa! Statue of Perfection? Whoa! Statue of Perfection? Excuse me? Can I just like, what does it do? Does it do anything? Cause I got perfection on the farm, but then there's true perfection on top of that. There's like the Mr. Key version of perfection. Which it is interesting. This game has like kind of two narratives when you think about it. There's like the grandpa narrative of like, oh, you're going to this farm, you're going to like try a slow life in the country. But then there's also like this min-maxer's like paradise of like a stand-in for the dev. That's what Mr. Key is. Mr. Key's like Concerned Apes like OC. And he's basically like, there's a lot out there. Go find it. Go find all the stuff I put in here. And it's like a lot of the like game mechanics are like explained away by Mr. Key did it. It's so funny. Anyway, the game that I'm making, I'm like figuring out the narrative I'm a comedian at heart, so like I've been thinking of the stupidest jokes to put in this game. Um, we have a lot, but the funniest thing is, like with Shorts Wars, because this happened with Shorts Wars a million times. I'd start something as a joke, and it ends up turning into like just crazy good lore. Like Mr. Priest was a joke, but what we have in store for Mr. Priest is like genuinely just sick. I'm just like, how did we get here? We started with bad ideas, and we got to here. Our whole like my whole design philosophy is like, hey, we should try everything. No pitch is just too stupid. No idea is too infeasible. And then my developer friend is like, all right, Johnny, that's not going to work. There's no shot we're going to be able to put that in the game. Like, we need to be realistic here. And I'm like, that's why we keep you around. I'm here to dream big, and you're here to shut me down. in a productive, like, realistic way. Because there's a difference between being like, oh, your idea is stupid, and it will never work. And going like, okay, that's funny. However, we don't have the time or the money or the budget for that. And I'm like, you know what? Heard chef. I'll let it cook more. I've been pitching a game to them for for so long that they're like, Johnny, this game, there's just not enough here. There's not enough here. I don't see the vision yet. And I'm like, okay, I'll let it cook a little longer. Which technically that's what happened with the game that we're working on right now. It started off as a pitch for like a space game, and it became a fantasy game. So I'm like, ooh, I do want to see, does my game come out before Toon Turn? This is the difference between me and Dano. Dano has unrealistic deadlines for himself that he's created to pressure himself into working harder, which, crazy tactic. Understandable, but crazy. But me, the difference is I already know the deadline because I got it locked. I got it locked in my brainial. And we have so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back street? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Okay. Let's water this. Still a little jank. I wish this wasn't as janky as it is. Feels bad. Bam, boom, bam, bop. Okay. Let's start putting some of these straws down. Just a couple of them. Just a few. We can put these plots at least. Oh, I should put fertilizer. You know what? Let me just... Today is the day of plowing and tilling and getting these down, so then tomorrow we can plant. Tomorrow we'll plant. That's what we'll do. Jesse, we need to plant. Mr. White. Yo, Mr. White. Well, I'm planting. That's what he sounds like in my head. Hey, Mr. White, I'm cooking here. I'm planting here. I've been doing the music for the game, Um, I've been cooking, dude. I'm on the soundtrack. I'm playing songs, hitting notes. I got my MIDI keyboard sitting right next to me. I don't even use it that much because I don't know music theory. So what I do is I just like hum the song that I want to make, and I'm like, and then I like mess around with the MIDI editor until it sounds like that. So that's an industry secret they don't want to tell you. I'm pretty sure Toby Fox either doesn't know music theory or like can't play there's some sort of thing with music and Toby Fox. I don't know what's true because he makes amazing music and I'm pretty sure he's like not classically trained or anything. So my mango tree wasn't able to grow. You know what? I don't care that my mango tree wasn't able to grow. I mean, New Year's resolutions. Here's a diamond. Take this. Here, for you. And she's like, can't wait. Oh, I never sold my stuff either. I never made new kegs. Oh, I'm throwing. Oh no, two of my guys are gonna be. Whoa. Oh, it gives me iridium every day? That's sick. What? Alright. Okay. I didn't know we were playing epic mode, epic style over here. Epic games. I know that's how chill we were. And yes, I know I passed out and I got billed. I don't care. Don't care. Boom. Oh yeah, game. I've been writing a bunch of stuff because this game, it's gonna have graphics, but more than graphics, it's gonna have words, and those words are gonna be written by me. So it's kind of impressive. You feel free to clap. You guys, you may clap now. I am become game. I am become developer. Found you face down. Appreciate it. I need to get on my friendship grind with these last few people. And I can get more gamers on here. I don't know what's gonna end up with this world. Because the plan here is that eventually I'll transition the channel from exclusively Stardew to a bunch of other stuff. Still keeping the 1 year premise, but deleting everything after. Like that's still part of the plan. Is there stuff here? There is stuff here. I love when stuff happen. Okay, we got it. Okay, perfect. That's done. Let me do this strip here. I should probably like upgrade these to iridium sprinklers. I can do that in the summer. That's fine. It did not matter. Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster. Let me pop that down there. But yeah, I'm working like daily right now on making videos and making game. These are the two things that I got. I got a sponsorship offer from War Thunder, which is hype because I think War Thunder is pretty cool. I need to play it. I want to make sure I play it before actually signing off on a sponsor, because I want to like make sure anything I promote I've actually like interacted with to some degree. But I normally don't do sponsors. But I got an offer from War Thunder, and I'm like, I will do this because the one thing I know about War Thunder is their goal is to be like the most realistic like military like vehicle sim in the world, and it's gone so far that people have leaked classified government documents to to make the game. They literally leaked. They fully leaked classified U.S. documents, classified Russian documents. I think China classified documents. Like just to make the like weapons more accurate, and make the like vehicles more accurate. And I think that's so funny, because dude, like imagine like you have like a secret vulnerability in your tank, and like some gamer is like, yo, these should be easier to kill. I know this because I worked on them, and I'm like, I'm a ranking army officer, and here are my credentials, or like I worked at Lockheed Martin making this, or like I worked at Boeing while this was being developed. It's so funny. I do want to make sure I have everything planted, because once it's all in the ground, I can get more stuff. So I have like almost 500 strawberries right now, which I sold strawberries 100%, right? That's definitely in the collection. That's definitely one that we've done. Yeah. Strawbs have happened. Strawberries happen. Oh, and then I want the like ultra deluxe fertilizer, the iridium and 50 sap. I need to figure out how to get sap on like a good basis, because that's the one thing I have like not enough of. It's sap. Do not have enough sap at any point. At no points is there enough sap in my farm. I do want to get that though, to like put this stuff down and make sure I have like the highest quality seeds that I can have. But I need so much sap. Like I need like an absurd amount of sap. Whatever I don't get, I'll just use normal fertilizer from Pierre's. But it's truly outrageous how much sap can be used. Let's go down as far as we can. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get. I gotta keep tilling. I gotta keep tilling before they start killing my brain with their brains. We'll work on that on next time's episode. Next episode we'll work on that one. We'll try it again. We'll take it out. We'll put it back in. Yeah, you just gotta put that one in the oven a little bit longer. Gotta figure out what's the big cauliflower is the big spring crop, right? I can get cauliflower. I can get a bunch. Okay. I gotta get to Pierre's before he closes. I'm gonna buy a bunch of fertilizer and a bunch of cauliflower, and then whatever I don't like use immediately, I can use tomorrow. Oh, I need to sell some stuff. Wine and goodbye. You'd love to see that. I think I'm probably missing out on like a type of alcohol if I had to guess. By this, I think this looks like a drink, like 100% that's a drink, and there's no convincing me otherwise. Okay, Pierre. I want tomatoes are summer. Red shoot's spring. Garlic is spring. Cauliflower seems like the way to go. And I've done kale. I've done all of these. Yeah, let's just get like 300 cauliflower, 410 cauliflower. Sure, why not? Why not do that? You know what? Why not do that, actually? Why not do that? I could buy a bunch of quality fertilizer. You know, let me just buy quality fertilizer for this whole farm. That should do it. If we get like 840 quality fertilizers, that should be, you know, that should be good. Oh, am I missing like a... Have I got pomegranate? I've done pomegranate, apple, peach, orange. I've done all of these, right? All the tree stuff. Apple, apricot, orange, peach, pomegranate, cherry. I'm missing tea of some sort. Apparently Caroline's the one to talk to for that. So I'll have to figure that out. Back to the farm we go. Ain't no rest. I am like super low in energy though. I'm gonna have to down a tonic. Should be fine though. Should be fine. I do love the look of the valley when it's not covered in snow. I'm not a big snow enjoyer. That might be like a Grinch take, but really not a snow guy. Because snow is just like, it's so inconvenient. Snow is so inconvenient, like unbelievably inconvenient. Let me throw those in there, and then I'll throw that stuff in there. Perfect. Okay, that gives us a lot of room. I need, what do I need? Tonic. Energy tonic. Boom. Right down the hatch. I don't want to use coal. Wait, can I burn the tonic? I can cook the tonic? Is that what that meant? I can cook the tonic? Why would I do that? That's an option? Cooking the tonic's an option? Okay. Gotta make sure all of these get watered. I am on a bit of a time crunch for that. Anyway, yeah, I've been working hard on this game. I'm really excited to get it done, to get it released, to see it come to fruition. I'm really proud of the music. I think I can do a lot better. I still need to like work on my composing, but like I was like, this game needs a fire soundtrack. I know how I want it to sound. I just don't know how to make the sounds. So I'm just using how I want it to sound to make the sounds. It is really interesting. There is one, I like started cooking a theme. I just wanted to make a wizard trap beat. I was like, okay, this is the like villain's theme. This is like your rival's theme, 100%. And then we like made a rival character, based off of the way that the music sounded. So I'm like, dude, making games is sick. Not easy, not even a little. But cool, hype, awesome. Some would even go so far as to say. Pop that, and I can do a secret mission here. Check this. Boom. Okay. I wanna get this stuff all good to go. Perfect. I'm like debating right now like how much I should leak about this game, because I do definitely want you guys to be excited for it, and hopefully excited enough to purchase it upon the time that it is out, because it's gonna be $5. It's gonna be cheap. It's gonna be affordable. Our goal is to make like smaller games so we can have the price point be lower and be like, hey, you could buy this game or a Big Mac. Because I think that's so funny. I can make a short of like, guys, my short, or my video game or one Big Mac. These are your choices. Don't eat the McDonald's slop. Eat my slop instead. That should be our slogan. Bad ideas. Eat our slop. But I am more than amped, more than excited, more than pumped to be able to get this stuff rolling. Eventually, I could see myself being like Todd Howard if he didn't like lie. Todd Howard, but he just speaks the truth. That's my dream job. Todd Howard, but he isn't a merchant of lies and deceit. The game, it just works. It does just work instead of me saying it just works. It just works. That would be my like version of Todd Howard. Is the game actually works. But like I've always wanted to be like a creative director type figure, and I'm like able to do that now, which is so sick. And as long as people buy the games and like them and they're good, then I'll be able to keep doing that. So that's my goal for this year, is to, by the end of it, be able to be like, yo, check out my game company. Buy my game. Buy my game that you can purchase. I hope none of these seeds go bad if I don't water them. I'm gonna make sure everything's watered real quick. After I get these last few down. Oh, I'm so close to having them all. It is a little disappointing. Get these two. Okay, 3. I want to go that way. Why does it take so long to charge it up? Okay, yeah, we easy get this watered. We easy get this watered. Let's go. Yeah, refill. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, it's gonna be close. I better not waste these seeds. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, those better be saved by the sprinklers. I hope those are saved by the sprinklers. I pray those are saved by the sprinklers. Wait, I gotta check. Uh-oh. 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 Stinky. Stinky. Uh-oh. I don't care about my mango tree. I don't care if it wasn't able to grow. Tell me the news. Spirits are neutral. Did I lose a bunch of seeds, or are they all chilling? Okay, they're chilling. They're chilling. They just haven't gone at the same time. And that's okay. Yeah, it is disappointing. Of course, the iridium sprinklers last longer. Okay, well, all that rushing was for nothing. It literally did not matter. Okay, well, good to know for future reference, I guess. I was gonna end it there, but now I gotta get these done. I gotta get these done. I'll go to bed early because it doesn't really matter anymore. Now that we're in year 3, we're just kind of vibing out now. But yeah, I'm like super excited about this game studio. I wanna if our studio does well and if Toon Turf does well, I'll see if we can make the Riggy game. we'll make Dano's Dano's ultimate game. And I can guarantee you, Dano will pitch us like it's like Epic Mickey, and we're like, Dano, we can't make Epic Mickey. We can't do that. He's like, here's a more $1 billion. And we're like, we can make Epic Mickey. We'll find the guys who can make Epic Mickey. I am really excited though, just for the sake of literally like us being able to like make the stuff that we want to see, like make the games that we wish we could play. Like I still think about Neon White with a Chow Garden. That's like my ultimate game. That's my ultimate game. Like if I can make any game, dude, I'm making Neon White with a Chow Garden. If I like given unlimited resources and time and money and effort, it's Neon White with a Chow Garden, and it isn't even close. It isn't even remotely close. But that's a long-term goal. Not gonna happen overnight by any means. Not even close. But that's something that I think will be pretty sick if we're able to get to that point. Because right now, if we just keep making like small games and like they do decent, we can like build up some funds, which basically just let us do whatever we want game wise, and like make it so we don't have to limit our creative process to like what we think will sell well, or like what we can do like on a manageable time frame. Like if we have that buffer room, it really gives us the freedom to play around and be like, okay, we can make whatever game we want and it doesn't matter. That's sort of the end dream of what we're doing, is being able to just be like, look, we're making the game we want to make. We're not worrying about anything else. Right now, we are making games we want to make. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nobody making the game that I'm making right now. But I don't know. It's really cool to be able to do this, and I've been looking at stuff for inspiration, looking at like Stardew, and like analyzing like what are the things about Stardew that I really love, and like why I personally come back to it, and like thinking about that with other games, with like, if I were at the helm, what would I do specifically to make something interesting, make something cool, make something that people will like. We have ideas for like literally all my videos are potential ideas. Some of them are like way too out of scope. Like I had a game idea once that was like, it's the whole world of One Piece, which, don't get me wrong, if somebody made that, sick, like millions of units sold immediately. But like, you just can't. I can't make One Piece. First of all, I don't have the rights. Second of all, there's One Piece is big. One Piece is really big, really big. But I think like One Piece Sea of Thieves would go crazy. But we have like horror game ideas that we're like, dude, we could make this so easily. It is so funny. Horror is a genre that in every industry, it's like the cheapest, except for I think like aside from like writing, aside from like books, like horror is the, like, easiest genre to make. Because, like, a horror novel, I feel like it's harder than a horror video game. Because, like, the horror game, sure, you need good writing and you need, like, a good story. But, like, as long as you got a spooky guy that'll spook you, you can do whatever you want. So, like, we have a bunch of concepts that are, like, cool horror twists on things. We have, like, funny little guy games that we want to make at some point. I'm thinking about all the game ideas I've had, and or like all even like the normal ideas. Like, dude, like we had the one idea. One of my bad game ideas is I don't want to spoil it because we probably will work on that at some point. I don't want to spoil which one I'm thinking of. But there's like one bad idea I had in particular that I'm like, dude, the game for this would go so hard, so incredibly hard. You don't understand. Is that an apricot? Dude, life is good. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget life is good. Life is good. Sometimes it's not good, but right now life's good. Life's good. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. I want wood. I need copper. I need iron. That's kegs. Can I make like a better cask? Use the cellar to age products like wine and cheese. Wait. I can make more of those? I didn't know that. Wait, I can just make more casks. I make so many more. Wait. This is sick. This is hype. This is awesome. I know I can just do that. I thought they were just in there. I didn't realize they were chill like that. What? Wait. Can I only place these in the cellar? Oh yeah, I can have a different room for just wine. I think what I'll do, next time these are done, I will make a new... I'll like move all my kegs out of the cellar. So we have more production space. You know what? Wait, we can put one right there. We don't really need. We just need one way. We see one. We see one. As long as there's like a path, that's all that matters. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Oh yeah. Let me put that in there. Let me put these ancient fruits to good use. Put those in there, and then we have a bunch of casks ready for some wine. It's wine o'clock, baby. Put these up here. Go. I can put another one there too. Close that off. More wine. More wine. All the time. All the time wine. Wine every hour, every day, every year, every month. Okay, we're 1 wine short, which is tragic. But these are all going. I'm just gonna put all of those. Actually, let me take half of those. Put all of those. Those should be fine. I'll sell the rest. Apricot goes to Emily. Emily's been waiting for this apricot for 2 years. If I can find her. Dude, so much happened today. Let's see. Cherries we sell these, we sell those, we sell these. Goat milk we put in the thing. All of these have been used. We'll use more of the cauliflower later. That's fine. We can add more sprinklers too if we want. We can like push this way, which I think is our next expansionary play. We go in here. We grab a more billion eggs. We gotta make more mayo machines. I've been saying this. I gotta listen to myself and do it. Put you in there. Just do that at this point. Perfect. My stupid little jingle bells are so silly. Emily works at the bar now. She works at the bar at the cool kids club at the Awesome Zone. I didn't know you work at Awesome Land. I didn't know you worked at the best place in the world. Put those away, you away, grab that. Oh, it's truffle time too. We're back in truffle season. We can open these guys up for tomorrow. Should make a fence. Not gonna make a fence. Don't care enough to make a fence, gonna be honest. Cause they like get bad. I'm not a fan of that. In this game where like most stuff is fine most of the time, the fences go bad. That's the one thing that happens is the fences go. Oh, there's a possum. The possums just hang out. They're just cool guys. Yeah. Emily, you best be either home or at the coolest place in the world, being the bar. Haley did she go outside? Did she go anywhere? Does she do anything? She's just in her room. For you. Oh, you followed through. Thanks. It looks delicious. Oh, you followed through. You followed through 2 years later. 2 years later. I wouldn't, if somebody gave me something 2 years late, I wouldn't go, oh, you followed through. Oh. I'd go, what? What is this? And then they go, oh. It's that, I'm on vacation today, you have to drive yourself. Thanks, Pam. Oh, she's at the beach. She's at the beach. That makes sense. I'll sell these 4 coffees that I forgot to drink. Okay, fill this back up. Oh, we missed our opportunity for a key quest. We can go do that next time. We'll do that next time. Let me open you up, put you in there, put you in there, put you in there. These tappers, let me put these on unsuspecting trees. I'm looking for that kind of tree. Not that one, that one. Any up here, or are they all deforested? You know, fair if they are deforested. Fair, absolutely fair if they are, because I did go through and deforest them mostly. Oopsies. My bad. Guess we can't deforest anymore. Ugh. What are we doing? It's getting late. Oh, yeah. Are there any trees in town that you can knock down? Are there... Oh, wait. This isn't the right type of tree. I don't care, though. I'm just gonna start tapping random trees. This is the right type of tree. That's the right type. Wait. Jingle, jingling, 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 dude, the quest log coming down to just lobster is pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Which lobster? I need to figure out. We need to get the rest of the fish that we're missing. We can do a big fishing day maybe tomorrow. Because we also have to get these guys crayfish. Crayfish and smoked chub. I need to figure out when chub happen and when crayfish happen. And then we got them. I'm going to pass out most likely before making it inside. And you know what? That is okay. Of course, I bought the apricot tree. And finally got the apricot. Yeah, I'm passing out right there. And that's okay. That's fine. I'm inside. All right, money. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, channel members. I appreciate it as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Stardew